Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 10, the end of the chapter for gratitude and courage, building and muscles. And what I wanted to talk to you about today was um, thinking positive rather than thinking negative. I've been having a lot of negative thoughts with this new uh, endeavor I'm trying to do, going, how am I going to make this work? How is this going to happen? How am I going to keep, like people that are negative out of the way of growth and happiness? Or do I not do that? And do I try to convince them to be more positive or look at things in a more positive way? Um, but I'm, kind of hesitant of saying, if things happen that are out of my control, is that going to be my responsibility for having the channel? And so now I'm kind of doubting if I want to do it, and I get really nervous. And this is kind of a good example to say, I'm really nervous about starting this because I'm afraid it's going to um, lead to problems down the road. But maybe it won't. Maybe there won't be any problems down the road. Maybe we'll have like this wonderful group with wonderful people, and it's this doubt in my mind of, should I do this or shouldn't I do this? Um, so I have to decide what I want to do and where I want it to go, and who I want to be because of it, and who I want other people to be because of this group, Kathy's Corners, that I'm thinking of, doing this group. But I'm like, okay, how is this going to work? And how are we going to have a group online with recorded videos? And we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Whether I do it live and hopefully people will be responding, like with tools and things like that, or you know I guess I'm just asking for prayers and good thoughts, to get this off the ground where it works and everybody's happy and everybody gets something out of it. So that's where I'm at today. And that negative thinking brings negativity back to me. So I'm hoping that everybody's on a positive, um, having a positive position with this, and saying, it might not be, we have a lot of kinks to work out, but we'll get there. So, all right. So that's, yeah, kind of having a lot of self doubt right now. So, the cards are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith, and they look like this. And so I'm having a lot of negative energy, not negative, like doubtful, nervous energy, and I want to set the intention with this card of how to change that into a positive. And the card looks like this. It's really pretty. And it says, it isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. And it means, what the writing says is, it isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. Sometimes it's better to stay silent than let others see that you have all the answers. Sometimes it's better to stay silent than let others see that you have all the answers. There are times when you need to pause and for consideration rather than act for the sake of it or because it's expected of you. The truly wise spirit masters know when to speak and when to listen, when to act and when not to act. They are our greatest examples of how to behave in moments of uncertainty, remember that wisdom comes from experience, not from brashness. And being spiritual means sometimes just means being. When dealing with people who are awkward, simply remember to be kind, as kindness is above right or wrong. So I shouldn't be afraid. Just be kind. Just be kind. Let's love each other. Let's be kind to each other. Let's just set out this intention of being passionately kind to each other and good, and release all the fear and all the, well, what if this and what if that? And it is what it's going to be, and I will come up with some disclaimers to say it's not my responsibility what people do outside this group with like if they connect with each other and something happens between the two of them, that's not my responsibility. So you can do the what ifs all you want, but in the end, this group is all about just being kind and being loving and being generous and being compassionate and being accepting and understanding, and just that loving kindness to each other. So, all right, I hope everybody has a great day.